Hello, beautiful Capricorns. Welcome to Divine Empowerment. My name is Joanne. Hi. I'm super excited about this reading. Definitely, like the title says, Capricorn struck by love or sex. One or the other, right? Definitely, if you're not in a relationship and you've been single, let's say for 6 months to a year, definitely love is coming now, really quickly. It's going to catch you off guard. So definitely try to stay calm and relaxed. You've been manifesting this connection and it's going to come in. It's going to be extremely passionate, very solid, very grounded. Now also too, if you're in a relationship for a Capricorn, you're definitely going to feel an increase in your sexual desires, especially going into the full moon and after the new moon. After the full moon. So the next week or so, right? If you're in a relationship, it's definitely going to pick up in the physical department. All right. Now, as you guys know, I've already pre-dealt the cards, and this is a reading for the collective. So take what resonates, toss the rest. And I'm looking at the overall energies. I get the Nine of Shields. It's definitely something that you're working towards. It's this ultimate love. It's kind of like, romance novel kind of love. It's very passionate, very strong, and it's coming into the physical, especially, like I said, if you've been single for 6 months to a year. All right, and then the other card, the overall energy, is the World. It's coming into the physical manifestation. Now, like I said, for those of you that are in a relationship, it's definitely going to feel like suddenly you're falling in love all over again. And it'll give you a different perspective. And especially if you're single, it's definitely going to catch you off guard. And it's going to come from the least likely place, right? It's going to come from an unexpected place, an unexpected encounter. Especially if you've never used dating apps, you may suddenly find that you see more and more commercials for dating apps. So whatever shows up for you, definitely be looking for the signs. That is Spirit's way of guiding you into this connection. And then I get the Ace of Cauldrons. This is a very powerful love connection, a very powerful love energy, and it is perfect. Absolutely perfect. And it's going to be this really powerful magnet for you. You won't have to wonder if this is the person or that the person. You will feel it physically. And then I get the King of Wands. There's just so much passion. And this person is going to be equally yoked to you as well. In other words, there's not going to be any one party that loves the other party more. It's going to be very yoked together, very passionate, very grounded in this King of Wands energy. And then I get the Page of Cauldron. Definite, a new type of love. A love that you've never experienced before, Capricorn. So there won't be any doubts. You will walk into this and it'll feel like love for the first time. And especially if you've never been in love, it's definitely going to catch you off guard. And then the Magician. It's going to be an abundantly flowing in the physical. This person is going to tick all the boxes. And also, too, you'll experience all the emotions that you want to experience because of this connection. And then the Queen of Cauldrons, just coming into that physical, that physical union, that physical embrace, connecting in the physical, and just feeling this overwhelming love energy. It really, when I was meditating on these cards, it kind of like had me a little flustered. All right, and then moving into the full moon, the moon, especially if you're recently singled. If you're recently singled, this card and the next card are very, very important. Moving into this full moon energy and knowing that this is a collective manifestation for Capricorns. If you haven't healed from a broken heart, I feel like a lot of you will self-sabotage at this time because you're not quite ready. And that's okay. Just put it on the back burner, heal your heart, give yourself some time. And then I get the King of Cups, just another affirmation of this strong, powerful love, very romantic, very determined, very authoritative almost. It's, you know, the word, the A-team kind of pops into my head, like this is going to be a very powerful connection. And then I get the Ten of Cups. Complete just this, in other words, all of your friends are going to be jealous because you're just going to exude this love energy. And even if you are in a relationship, coming into this full moon, it's going to stir up deeper passions within the relationship. And then the Six of Pentacles. You guys are going to be floating on cloud nine. Totally, completely on cloud nine. And then I get the Unknown card. Try to stay in the now moment, stay present, stay calm, right? I don't see any triggering taking place in this connection. But this Three of Swords is definitely, if you've been in a past relationship where you haven't healed from it, or it was a recent breakup, you're not quite ready for this powerful, passionate connection. So take some time and, you know, don't try to rush into it too quickly. In fact, just kind of approach it more in the sense of friendship, right? Because even friendship, even passionate friendship can be extremely healing. But a lot of Capricorns, well, everyone in this collective have definitely been manifesting towards this new passion, this new heat, this new sense of almost like it's that kind of passion that just makes you feel alive. Definite, a lot of honeymoon energy, a lot of physical connection. And also too, there's a lot of intimacy in this connection as well. This Ace of Cauldron energy, it is, it's beyond sex. It's beyond anything else that you've experienced so far. Even if you're in a relationship, it's like this sudden, it's almost like the unfolding of the, oh goodness, what is that flower? Ah, goodness, it just totally, my mind went blank. But it is like an unfolding of a flower. You know, it comes up and it's a fresh new bud with the Page of Cauldron, right? The flower hasn't quite opened. The petals, you don't know what color they are. And then with this full moon just coming in strong, centered, focused, grounded, the flower starts to open up. And then all of these beautiful petals, you start to see the colors, the depth of the relationship, the depth of the connection. And a lot of you too, it's going to catch you off guard. It's going to throw you off balance just a little bit, not too bad. No like severe triggering or any kind of meltdowns. It's going to be just like a flower. It will slowly start to open. It'll slowly start to blossom. And then this Magician is just bringing in this total struck by love or struck by sex energy and blessing it with abundance. As you can see, he's doing the Shefa abundance pose here. And for all of my clients that are in the Akashic money reading and clearing work, I have sent out the video explaining the Shefa pose, and so you definitely want to start practicing that daily. But yes, that Magician is coming into that synergy, that that new beginning, that love energy, because I get a 12 here. 1, new beginning. 2, couples, lovers, the lovers. And it's just going to, this is the kind of connection that could last lifetimes, and definitely a whole lifetime. And it's going to be continuously blossoming and becoming more and more passionate, right? And it will make you feel a little uncomfortable, Capricorn, but that's okay. So if you're not in this, or if you're just recently broke up, just be aware that this 3 of Swords, it's just too soon. Especially if it's like within 3 weeks or 3 months. Wait till, you know, at least 6 months, right? Give yourself some space to heal, because you don't want to carry those wounds forward into a new, beautiful connection. And just because you take this time does not mean that the connection is going to disappear or not happen. You see what I'm saying? In other words, it'll just open up another opportunity for success in this connection, because you don't want this storm, right? You don't want this bleeding heart into this new passionate connection. Because with all that passion, if you bring in those old wounds, those old hurts, it's the passion is just going to make it hurt more because the relationship is too powerful, it's too strong to overcome that. So take the time and follow your intuition for sure, especially moving forward into this connection, into this new beginning. And for those of you in a relationship, you definitely don't have to worry about this 3 of Swords. It's only for those that have been newly broken up, newly injured, newly hurt. So beautiful, beautiful energy, Capricorns. I'm super excited for you guys. Awesome. And also to make sure that you check out some of my other videos. I have linked them below in the description, especially the introduction to the Akashic reading and clearing work, what is Soul Realignment. And I will continue to link some videos in the description. I appreciate you guys so much. Blessings into infinity.